and I can attest to that. In fact, I for a period of time, I took so much vitamin D that I ended up having bone issues. So I do not recommend whatsoever. But I also say, I think I'm a prime example of I was so over the top with my health to the point it was like an OCD forming habit of making sure I was healthy in all aspects, in quotes, healthy, and I still got stage 4 lung cancer. So I think the moral of the story, and very much my mom and I both are just like everything in moderation, because this can happen to anyone. So don't restrict your life. I think I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah, but of course, I mean, as we were talking about sort of population level statistics and individual, and someone like yourself who was doing everything right, and non-smokers, and we know many cases of non-smokers who get lung cancer, for example, and it seems just supremely unfair, and in some ways it is. But what we do know is that smoking increases, for example, your risk of lung cancer on the order of tenfold, right? But that's a tenfold risk. That doesn't mean it's zero for the non-smokers. And aging increases your risk of lung cancers and pretty much all cancers. But that doesn't mean it's zero for someone who's 30 to 40 or something, at a younger age. It just means it's substantially less. But that means there are people that are in those categories where they should be very low risk. Some of those people will still get it, even if their risk was 100-fold lower than that 65-year-old had been smoking a pack a day for their whole life. And so it's sort of the unluck of the cards in some ways. I'm very sorry that you ended up on the wrong end of that, but you seem to be dealing with it in a sort of very positive way, and that you're trying to help others who have the disease. And I think that's very admirable.
We hope you liked this video. To support cancer research and get clear expert answers about cancer, follow us and visit CrackingCancer.org to join the Cracking Cancer community.